On Wonder Wins presents ESPNcricinfo Fantasy Pick. We are 26 games into the IPL and the Mumbai Indians have yet to pick up their first points. They're up against the Lucknow Super Giants. They move away from the MCA Stadium and come to the BRABOURNE Stadium where they've also lost this season. So Wasim Jaffer is with me. I'm going to reveal now, Wasim, that our team has only the minimum requirement of 4 players from MI. Now, do you agree with that just yet?
Well, it's mainly because of how Mumbai Indians have played in this tournament. They're bottom of the table, but I still believe that they've got few match winners still there. So will be interesting to see what players we have went with.
Yeah. You know what? Even if you're in a losing team, you could still get a lot of players to get you fantasy points. So don't miss out just looking at where they are on the points table. Let's go to our team. Before that, a quick reminder on Wonder Wins. 100 credits to build your fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from. Batters, bowlers, wicket keepers and all-rounders. You can pick a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest. That's what we've done in this case. Let's see if Wasim agrees or not. And every player's individual credit value is listed on Wonder Wins. Going to our choices, captain and vice-captain are split between the two sides. Rahul is there, ever consistent of course, and in spite of a couple of absolute peaches that he's got first ball, otherwise he seems to get runs if he doesn't get a good one early on. So we're backing Rahul to come good against Mumbai Indians. Thinks he's got a pretty good record against them too. 661 runs in 14 outings at an average of 66. That's more than pretty good. Suryakumar as vice-captain. He's just hit the ground running after recovering from injury. In spite of his splendid form, Mumbai Indians aren't quite getting the job done. But we are going to keep him in that high position of vice-captain where he can get 1.5 times the points and captains can get you double the points. Quinton de Kock and Avesh Khan, couple of super giants to wrap up our top picks. Quinton, of course, up against his former franchise and he is scoring 188 runs already in 5 outings this season, striking at nearly 133, so don't keep de Kock out. And Avesh Khan, who's continued his good form from last year, has been among the wickets, even if he has the odd off game. You can expect that from a fast bowler. Rahul, Surya, de Kock and Avesh Khan in our top picks. Was he happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're pretty good, 4 players, so no surprises there.
All right, simple as that. Then you like Quinton de Kock, you want Avesh Khan, Rahul obviously in your team, and Surya. Differential picks time, and you think Devil Brevis is now surely going to feature in your Mumbai Indians fantasy games after that wonderful over against Rahul Chahar and that quick fire 49 of 25. This is a player now that should surely be called Devil Brevis and not the other thing that he's been carrying around ever since the Under-19 World Cup. Deepak Hooda as well, with Manish Pandey and Evan Lewis both out of the side. Big responsibility on Deepak Hooda, the batter. If he does get an opportunity to bowl, it's an afternoon game, he could get you some extra points there too. Looking at our full team, de Kock and Rahul as keeper options, the opening pair for Lucknow. Suryakumar is our vice-captain, Rahul of course our captain. Deepak Hooda, Tilak Verma features, Jason Holder, K. Gautam and Devil Brevis, along with Bumrah, Avesh Khan, Ravi Bishnoi. We have Gautam in that team, Wasim, but we do not have someone like Rohit Sharma. Thoughts on that?
Yeah. I mean, such a big player is missing from there. Again, loss of form. Maybe he's not getting enough runs. Devil Brevis, again, he's not there, is he?
He's there. Devil Brevis is
Devil
there.
Brevis is there. Pollard is not there.
Pollard's not there.
So those 2 big players who can win games for MI are missing. So you can consider that.
All right. Would you consider it though?
I'll consider Rohit at least.
Yes.
I'm not too sure because Pollard bats very few overs. So I'll consider at least Rohit Sharma.
All right. Thank you very much, Wasim Jaffer. There you have it. Our team has the 7 Lucknow Super Giants players in it. You should consider Rohit Sharma at your own risk. If he tees off, you might miss out on some fantasy points. This was Wonder Wins presents ESPNcricinfo Fantasy Pick.